All right, guys, come on in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on in, let's go. Midday vibes, midday vibes. Listen, guys, this is your check-in. This your check-in for the day. And then, guys, listen, I'm going to see if I can also come back on here later on this evening to check on you guys again, okay? Listen, guys, we got the summer body that we're focusing on getting. And listen, we not letting nothing stop us. We are not letting nothing stop us from getting the summer body, baby. Listen, 2026 summer, y'all ready to turn up or what? Like, listen, baby, vacations, beaches, bikinis, right? Bathing suits. I don't care if they one pieces. We getting at them, baby. We getting at them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As you guys come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Tap, tap, tap that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. So listen, guys, we're going to focus on how we eating. We're going to make sure that we detoxing. We're going to make sure we wearing our shapewear. And guys, listen, this is an everyday battle. This is an everyday battle, but listen, the inflammation going to come down. The bloatiness is going to go away. The scale is going to move. That waistline is going to shrink. Listen, baby, I need y'all to get into beast mode. I need y'all to get into beast mode. I need you to want this. Hey, Miss Veronica McCreary. Hey, boo. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Shay. Shay. Good job. Juju said I'm at the gym right now getting those steps in. Let's go, Miss Juju. Miss Juju ain't playing with y'all. Listen, y'all trying to play or y'all trying to win? Y'all trying to win or y'all trying to play? Listen, baby. Summer body goes. Summer body goes. That is our focus. Our focus is to get the summer body, guys, and we're going to tackle this thing one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 pound at a time, 1 inch at a time. Okay? Listen. We're going to make sure that we're getting our steps in every single day. 6,000 to 10,000 steps every single day. We're going to make sure that we having our bowel movements every single day, guys. So make sure you guys are detoxing. Listen, I know some of y'all might be like, we grown, okay? Do a detox. Get that detox in, guys, so that way you can get rid of that gut. You can get rid of all of that waste that's backed up into that gut, okay? So we're going to detox. We're going to wear our shapewear every single day. We wearing our fajas, we wearing our waist trainers every single day. Not only that, guys, we're going to make sure that we are getting our water in. Hydration is everything, guys, okay? So make sure you guys are getting 4 to 6 bottles of water a day. 4 to 6 bottles of water a day. Try to get 6 in, okay? Try to see if you can get 6 in. Hey, Miss Moss. Hey, boo. But listen, guys, we're going hard. We're going hard, y'all. Listen, you got time for summertime to get here. You got time. You got time to get that body that you want. So we got to make sure that we do what we do. All right. So listen, guys. This ain't something that you all got to try to figure out on your own. I've been giving you guys these weekly challenges. Okay. So when I give you these weekly challenges, guys, do them. Do them. All of these challenges are designed to help you to lose 7 to 10 pounds in a week's time frame. Some of you guys are going to lose more than that. But that's what they are designed to help you to do. Okay. You are going to lose a ton of weight with me. You just got to get started. All right. So guys, if you have already gotten started, put a number 1 in the comment section. Put a number 1 in the comment section if you guys have already started. If you guys haven't started off yet and you guys are new to my lives, any of that stuff, guys, drop me a comment saying new. If you started, put a number 1. If you have not started or whether you are new, drop me a comment saying new. And listen, guys, as you guys come in here, share the room, share the live, share the live, share the live, guys. Tap that screen. Let's get the likes up so, guys, we can get the people in the room so that way we can help out some more people, all right? All right. She said, I'm struggling with my blood pressure. You know, high blood pressure is a sign of high insulin, right? And also a lack of magnesium. So let's focus on lowering your insulin levels by eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs. And if you feel that you are doing that right now, 1, make sure you're tracking your food so you can see and make sure that you are doing low carbs. But also, 2, make sure that you get magnesium in a day. You should be getting 320 grams of magnesium in every single day as a woman. All right. Oh, hey, Mashams. I'm probably saying it wrong. Slayer. All right. She said her husband, she said Came from her husband's live. All right. Oh, from my husband's live. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for tapping in, boo. All right. Hey, Miss Keisha McCarty. Hey, boo. All right. But listen, guys, we're focusing on getting the summer body. If you guys are looking to get the summer body, guys, you are right in the right spot. If you are struggling on your weight loss journey, if you haven't, lost the amount of weight that you guys are looking to lose, if you got health issues, if you got any of this stuff going on, I promise you I can help you out. Okay? Everybody that's new in here, thank you guys so much for tapping in. My name is Keisha, guys. This used to be me. Forget the hair, okay? But yeah, listen, this was during the pandemic, y'all, so I won't even worry about no hair during the pandemic, okay? But this was me, guys, during the pandemic at 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. And I was just like anybody else. I was always losing and gaining the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again, starting and stopping the diet, never stuck with anything, and made so many excuses for myself, okay? I don't care what you tell yourself, guys, it's an excuse. Your goals don't care nothing about your excuses, okay? So at 285 pounds, I decided that I wanted to go on this journey of losing this weight because my doctor told me that I was morbidly obese. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic, and I was insulin resistant. And guys, I'm on multiple platforms. So when you guys see me looking around, it's because I am on multiple platforms, okay? But yes, guys, so at 285 pounds, this was me. I was still cute. You know what I'm saying? I was still cute. But guys, when I got serious, I made the decision that I wanted to start living a healthier life, okay? You got to make the decision because if not, you're going to keep talking yourself in and out of this weight, okay? So I had the health issues that are going on as well, guys. Listen, I have several kids. I've had several C-sections, okay? So I understand when it comes to the belly. I understand when it comes to that little flap at the bottom. I understand all of that type of stuff, guys. But when I got serious, I focused on losing weight rapidly. And guys, I literally lost 40 pounds in my first month of my weight loss journey. 40 pounds in my first month of my weight loss journey. Make sure YouTube can see, okay? My entire weight loss journey has been documented on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. So anything I said that I did, you can actually go look at my YouTube channel, guys, and you'll see that I did exactly what I say that I did, okay? You're going to see me stepping on the scale. You're going to see me doing all of this stuff. But not only that, you're going to see, guys, that I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. So, baby, it's something to this. It works, okay? So I lost 40 pounds in my first month. I lost 70 pounds, guys, by month 2. So by month 2, I was down 70 pounds, okay? 70 pounds in 2 months, okay? And then I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. And the reason why it took me so long, guys, in between the second month to the 6 months to lose 20 more pounds is because after I lost 70 pounds, I got comfortable. I did what most people do, right? I started backsliding. I started eating things that I wasn't eating at first. I got comfortable. I felt like that I did an amazing job and that I was good, right? Until I kept looking in the mirror and I was like, no, you're not good. You still got a ways to go, but I was just tired. I was tired of pushing, okay? So then I was like, okay, we're going to go ahead and push again. So by my 6th month, I was down 90 pounds. And guys, now I'm down over 100 pounds naturally. When I say naturally, I mean no shots, no pills, no surgeries, no nothing. Other than understanding about how to eat, having a better relationship with food, and understanding about my hormones, okay? Now, I wanted to show you guys this because I wanted to show you that, listen, we go through these stages of our lives and other aspects of our lives, and we may be so successful when it comes to business. We may be so successful when it comes to anything, on your job. You may be the boss on your job. You may have this crew that you manage and all of that type of stuff, right? But guess what? When you learn to get you together, you're gonna earn so much more respect for everybody that already respect you right now, okay? So I always like to say this, guys. Your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. Your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state, okay? Now, if you are 35 years and up, drop me a comment, say me. If you're 35 years up, drop me a comment, say me. We're about to get into the business now, all right? If you are 35 years up, drop me a comment, say me, all right? Facebook, where y'all at? 35 years and up, say me if you are, all right? 35 years and up, drop me a comment, say me. Okay, guys, I'm 46. So I fall into this bucket as well. All right. So when you are 35 years and up, you're going to notice that weight loss becomes a whole lot more difficult. Okay. Weight loss becomes a whole lot more difficult, guys, when you're 35 years and up. Okay. And I know that you guys feel it. I know that you can already see it. You see it, it's happening, right? So because weight loss becomes a whole lot more difficult, it's not that it's more difficult just because you're older, but the problem is that you're trying to do the same thing that you did when you were in your 20s, which is count calories. I need you guys to understand that I never focus on counting a calorie. I'm never going to ask you guys to count a calorie. Your body does not recognize a calorie. What your body recognizes is the type of foods that you're putting into your mouth, and those foods are going to tell your hormones what to do with it. So the reason why it's hard for you to lose weight is because your hormones start to become imbalanced at that age right there and up, okay? So it's a hormone issue, guys. It's not a weight loss issue, okay? It's called biology, okay? So when you have a hormone issue, your hormones are imbalanced and they're telling your body to store fat. So you're fighting against a battle that you're not going to be able to win as long as your hormones are imbalanced. It's telling your body to store fat, guys, and in multiple ways. You have multiple hormones that tells your body to store fat, okay? So one hormone, guys, is called estrogen. Estrogen is a primary female hormone. When estrogen is imbalanced, it tells your body to store fat in the belly, the hips, the thighs, the back, the arms, all of those areas right there, boo. Listen, it's going to tell your body to store fat in all of those areas right there if estrogen is imbalanced. So if you don't know how to balance out estrogen, guess what? Your body is going to be storing fat in all of those areas right there, okay? So then we have this hormone that's called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. If insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. It's not going to happen. When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight. That's how you burn fat. So let me give you an example. I want to paint a picture for you, okay? So that way you'll always remember what's going on. So guys, it is important on the type of foods that you're eating, okay? It is important on the type of foods that you're eating because whatever food that you eat is going to tell your pancreas to release either insulin or, let's see. Sorry. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Somebody's asking a long question. Okay. Yeah, that's too much for me to answer right now. That's too much for me to answer right now. But well, listen, guys. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. Okay, I can't answer that right now, but like it's too long of a. I can't even read all of that right now. Okay, I'm on 5 different platforms. They're asking like a personal question about their bodies. I can't answer like a personal question about your body, especially when I've got so many people that's watching. But let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it. So. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. It doesn't matter what type of food it is, it's going to spike insulin. Okay? All right. So whatever type of food that you put into your mouth is going to tell your pancreas what to kind of release. Either it's going to release glucagon or it's going to release insulin. Okay? So when you eat like foods that are high in carbs, high in sugar, your pancreas releases insulin. That is when your body is going into fat storage mode. Okay? When you're eating things like protein and fats, that's when your body is going to release glucagon. That means that your body is burning fat, not storing fat. So guys, you have the option to determine on, is my body going to burn fat or is my body going to store fat? So it depends on the type of food that you eat, and that's going to trigger your pancreas to do one or the other. It's never going to do both. It's only going to do one or the other. It can only do one thing at a time. Okay? So do you want your pancreas to release insulin, or do you want your pancreas to release glucagon? If it releases glucagon, that means that it's burning fat, and that's what you want, okay? Now, in order for you to get into this mode, guys, you have to eat less frequently, you have to eat less meals, and you have to eat low carbs, because the whole goal is to lower your insulin levels and to make insulin more sensitive. When insulin is high, it creates fat. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. So guys, if you like this, anything like how I was, and you got this big stomach, I can't stretch it, but if you got this big stomach like how I did, guys, this is a sign of high insulin. And when you have a big stomach, that means that you're going to be more prone to have diabetes and heart disease, okay? You're going to be more prone to have diabetes and heart disease, guys, with a belly like this. So we got to get rid of it, not just to be cute, but because of health issues, okay? So high insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. If you have a fatty liver, guys, that means you have so much fat in your liver to now you have a fatty liver, okay? Now, once you have so much fat in your liver, it's going to spill out of your liver into your abdominal, and it's going to cause you to have a gut like this, guys. And all of this is because you have high insulin, okay? Now, when you have high insulin, it also causes health issues, okay? High insulin will turn into insulin resistant. Now, guys, 60 to 75% of us are insulin resistant. When you're insulin resistant, it's almost impossible for you to lose weight. I was insulin resistant, guys, and I would notice that I would have to be very, very extreme for me to lose weight. And then if I ate a little something, I would always gain the weight back. I would lose a little bit, I would gain it back plus more. And I kept going through this process, guys, until I became 285 pounds, okay? So when you are insulin resistant, your primary goal needs to be to reverse being insulin resistant. And the way that I teach you guys how to lose weight, it helps you to reverse these health issues also. So we do everything at one time. We don't do things one by one, okay? So when you are insulin resistant, it causes your blood sugar levels to constantly be high. And when your blood sugar levels are high, it's going to eventually cause you to become a type 2 diabetic. So guys, as you can see, it all starts off by having high insulin, and it trickled down to everything else. If you have high blood pressure, sign of high insulin. One of the main root causes is high insulin. If you are pre-diabetic, if you're type 2 diabetic, if you're insulin resistant, guys, all of these things are signs of high insulin. If you've had a stroke, if you have diabetes complication, if you have heart attacks, if you have Alzheimer's, all of these things, guys, the common denominator is high insulin, okay? So our goal is to lower insulin and to make insulin more sensitive. And the way that we're going to do that, guys, is going to be the foods that you're going to eat. Guys, listen, up over here, don't worry about so much of, I got to get in the gym and work out and all of that stuff, because if you don't master how to eat, it doesn't matter about how much you get into the gym. You're still not going to lose weight, okay? The eating portion of it is the foundation. And you got to get the foundation under wraps, guys, before you can accelerate to the exercising portion of things. Only thing that I'm going to ask you guys to do is get some steps in. That's the most that I'm going to ask you guys to do, okay? So focus on the eating portion of it, because when you master that, you master weight loss, you get rid of this, you know what I'm saying, the obesity and all of this other things, guys, that we're facing because of how we've been eating, okay? So we want to make sure that that is our primary focus, is how we're going to be eating and how much we're going to be eating, guys. And I'm going to teach you guys exactly what to do to lose 7 to 10 pounds this week, all right? So, guys, what I do is that I give you guys what I call my weekly challenges. So this way, you're not having to try to figure it out on your own, because, guys, listen, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to kind of be in a body like this, and you really, really want it bad. You want it really, really bad, but you're like, I can't be consistent with anything. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, I really, really want it, but I can't be consistent, right? And then when you hit a plateau, you don't break the plateau fast enough, it makes you want to quit, right? Listen, guys, I know what it's like. I've been in this situation. Okay? And I deal with so many different clients, guys, that are experiencing the same exact thing. So listen, we family up over here. So if you really, really want to lose weight, guys, stay locked in with me. Make sure that you guys are following me. Turn your notifications on. I promise you, boo, listen, I'm on here every day. I'm on here every day. And I promise you, I can help you to get to the body that you truly desire to be in. Listen, guys, before I tell you guys how to do it, I want to just kind of show you some of my work, okay? I want to show you guys some of my work. I want to show you guys some of my clients. Listen, guys, I have tens and thousands of clients, okay? But I want to just kind of give you guys an idea of, it doesn't matter where you start off at, okay? Doesn't matter where you start off at, but I can show you how to get the body that you want. And the beauty about working with me is that I'm going to show you how to get rid of inflammation, guys. This young lady right here, she's only 20 pounds down, but it looked like she's lost about 40, 50 pounds, right? But she was inflamed, okay? And a lot of us don't understand that when you have inflammation, that's like fictitious weight that you have on you, that it makes you think that you're bigger than what you really are. So you got to get rid of inflammation. You're going to have to get rid of inflammation, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of inflammation also, all right? Now, right here, this young lady right here, guys, as you can see, the amazing transformation right here. Amazing transformation right here, okay? And listen, we're gonna get rid of that belly also, guys. I don't care how big your stomach is. I'm going to show you how to get it back flat again. Okay, so we're going to get rid of your stomach also. All right, guys, I don't care if you got 100 pounds or more to lose. She's lost over 100 pounds with me naturally. Guys, listen, we do this stuff naturally. And if you're doing it unnatural, guys, I'm not against that either. Okay, but you still got to understand how to eat. The main thing is that if you master how to eat, if you understand your hormones, because that's all we're doing up over here. This is the reason why they're losing the weight, is because we're focusing on our hormones. Okay? But yes, these are just some people, guys. I just want you guys to see what's possible if you just make the decision and start taking the actions that's needed. This is what's possible, guys. Listen, and it doesn't matter if you're a man. I can show you how to lose the weight as a man also. Doesn't matter about your age. None of that stuff matters, guys. I've helped people to lose over 200 pounds. Look at her belly. Look at how big her belly was, guys. After losing 41 pounds with me and a bunch of inflammation, look at her now. Look at her belly shrunk now. Because right here, you would think that, oh, well, all I got to do is just lose my belly, right? No, you still got to lose weight. You still got to lose weight because if you lose the weight and you lose the inches, guys, it's going to look more sharper. You see, look at her shoulders. Look muscular, right? Like, listen, this is what we do up over here. So, doesn't matter about your age. I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of it. Doesn't matter about any of that stuff, guys. We're going to get rid of it, okay? She's lost 44.7 pounds in 1 month. So it happens quickly. It's not something that's going to take a long time for you to do, okay? She lost over 200 pounds, guys, at 61 years old. She lost 137 pounds in just 11 months, okay? So once again, it's not about your age. It's not about your color. It's not about your nothing. Not about your gender. Not about anything, guys. Listen, we got hormones, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to balance out these hormones. I'm going to show you guys how to get the body that you desire to be in, all right? And listen, I can go on and on and on, y'all. I got so many clients. I can go on and on and on, okay? But we're not. We're going to worry about y'all, all right? Let me focus on you guys. Now, let me go back to me. This is how I started, all right? So now let's get into how we're going to make this happen. How you going to eat to do this, all right? So, guys, grab a pen and piece of paper if you guys are new, because I'm going to give you guys direction on how to eat, what to eat, and how much to eat. And I'm going to give you guys a challenge. When I say a challenge, that's basically to where I'm going to tell you guys how to eat, what to eat. But it's not going to be just traditionally like, oh, this week you're going to eat this. No, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to challenge you, boo. Listen, it's going to be uncomfortable at the beginning because I want to weed out the people that really don't want it, okay? Because if I'm willing to give you guys something that's for free that works, right? And I'm willing to teach you, I'm willing to break this stuff down to you guys for free, then I want to weed out the people that don't really want it, okay? And focus on the people that really, really want it. So, guys, if you are ready for change, drop me a comment and let me know that if you made a commitment for the next 4 months, how much weight would you need to lose to get that summer body that you want? Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment. £150, okay, 60 pounds. 50 pounds, 100 pounds, okay. 100 pounds, okay. 80 pounds, okay. Now, guys, listen, on these lives, the information that I give you, you're going to lose weight, right? Because when you work with me directly, my people lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month. These are people that actually work with me directly, all of these people that I showed you guys. But I'm still going to show you the information. It's just that when you work with me directly, you have to weigh in with me once a week. We do your befores and after pictures. We do all of that type of stuff, right? And guys, we don't have any openings for that portion of it until it's going to be available like in about like another, I think like Monday or something is when we're starting the openings for that. I think it's like Monday. But I'll let you guys know, okay? But yeah, they lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month with me. All right? So let me just give you guys some information so that you can go ahead and get started right now. And that way you can see the potential. And then when I say that registration is open to work with me, then you guys are going to be knocking down the door to get in with me, okay? All right. So listen, boo. We're going to be focusing on balancing all our hormones out. Estrogen, insulin. It's a hormone that's called growth hormones. So if you're ever worried about having a lot of loose skin, guys, the reason I do not have a lot of loose skin is because I focus on my growth hormones and I also focus on what's called collagen, okay? Collagen is what makes up the elasticity of your skin. If collagen is low, you're going to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin, okay? And collagen is something that automatically decreases with age. Once you're over the age of 25, collagen is going to decrease by 1% every single year, okay? So you got to understand the importance of collagen. Collagen is what makes up the elasticity of your skin, and collagen is made out of protein, okay? It's made out of protein. So it is important for us to get our protein in as well. All right. So growth hormones, that is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone. So this is about like the tightness of your skin. This is also about muscle. This is also about memory and all of that stuff as well, okay? So your growth hormones, that's your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone. Growth hormones also automatically decreases with age, okay? So of course, that means that I have to find ways to build up my growth hormones. I got to recognize it so I can know how to fix it, okay? Now, when your growth hormones are low, it causes memory loss, Alzheimer's, collagen levels decrease, so that's loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. It causes your bones to become fragile. It causes your muscles to become weak. It causes your body not to be able to burn fat, okay? It causes your immune system to be weak. So guys, this is when growth hormones decreases. And remember, it automatically decreases with age. So I'm going to share with you guys how to build it up. The way that I teach you how to eat for these challenges is helping with all of this stuff. But I break it down because I want you to understand why we're doing what we're doing. I'm not just trying to torture you, okay? So then we have cortisol. And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of cortisol before, right? If you got a big stomach, guys, it could be a sign of high insulin as well as high cortisol. If your cortisol levels are high, and cortisol levels become high because you're stressed out and you're not getting the proper amount of sleep. That's what makes cortisol levels high. When it's high, it causes your body to block fat burning. So you're not going to lose weight, guys. Your body will not burn fat if your cortisol levels are high. Okay? If your cortisol levels are high, it tells your body to store fat in the abdominal area. So that belly fat, guys, high cortisol causes this as well. Okay? So we're focusing on estrogen, balancing out estrogen, lowering insulin, making insulin more sensitive, boosting up our growth hormones, and we're focusing on lowering cortisol. Now, guys, when it comes to insulin and growth hormones, they're going to do the opposite of each other. So if your insulin levels are high, that means your growth hormones are low. Growth hormones you want high. So insulin you want low. So you want to do the opposite. You want insulin low and you want your growth hormones high. But they always do the opposite of each other. So one is going to tell your body to burn fat. One is going to tell your body to store fat. Okay? Everybody got this, right? Once again, guys, make sure that you guys are following me. Turn your notifications on, guys. And listen, let's go on this journey together. So day 1 and day 2, I'm going to make it hard for you. Day 3 and day 4 is going to be easy. Day 5 is going to be hard. Day 6 is going to be moderate. Day 7 is going to be easy. Okay, so that's the process that I'm going to give you guys. That's going to show you how to lose 7 to 10 pounds or more this week. All right. So really quick, guys, if you guys did last week's challenge, drop me a comment and let me know. Let me do this real quick. Since you've been following me, guys, and you've been doing the things that I've been talking about, how much weight have you guys have lost since following me? Drop me a comment. I want the newbies to see. Okay, listen, guys, I'm on 5 different platforms. Okay, I don't know nobody out here, so let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. Okay, let's see. Keep looking, boo. We got Van, 28 pounds down. Congratulations. All right, we got Christy says, I was 184, now I'm down to 162. Congratulations, boo. We got Twyla says she's down 30 pounds. Congratulations, boo. All right, we got Lady _ Charlotte, 15 pounds down. Congratulations. We got Tracy S92, 50 pounds down. Congratulations. All right, we got right here Miss Taker Tot, 11 pounds down, guys, in 1 week. All right, we got SSE 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, 50 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. We got Nafakwo, 50 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. All right, we got Koala, 30 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. All right, good job, y'all. Like, I'm proud of y'all. Miss Shakira, 40 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. All right, we got Tammy. She said I was 208. I'm down at 178. Great job, boo. Congratulations. All right, we got Nikki down 20 pounds. Congratulations. All right, congratulations. It is on the Kick Weight with Keisha. It's on Kick Weight with Keisha also, Denise. If you go on Kick Weight with Keisha, click where it says KWWK Network, and you're gonna see where you're able to get it from there. Okay, it's gonna direct you over there. All right, we got Dominique, 29 pounds down. Congratulations. We got Takia, 30 pounds down. Congratulations. Guys, listen, I can go on and on and on. I can go on and on and on. All right, Miss Martin Jackson, 318, started off down to 231. We got Dora Mills, 70 pounds down. Congratulations. We have T Bless, 30 pounds down, congratulations. SS underscore SP, 25 pounds down, congratulations. Guys, listen, I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Now, newbies, lock in. All right, y'all ready for this ride? So listen, guys, if you have the summer body goal that you set for yourself, right? You remember what that summer body goal is, guys, and we're talking about within the next 4 months. So whatever your summer body goal is, take that number and divide it by 4, okay? This is going to be your monthly goal. Guys, listen, you got to know your goals. If you don't know your goals, then listen, you don't plan to win, boo, that means you plan to fail, okay? So we got to know our goals. So take your summer body goal, divide it by the number 4, and this is going to be your monthly goal. Guys, drop the comment. Let's do the math together. Drop the comment. What is your monthly goal, guys? What is your monthly goal? Drop me a comment. What is your monthly goal? So whatever your summer body goal is, that's within the next 4 months, right? So you got 4 months to hit your summer body goal. Divided by the number 4, and this is going to be your monthly goal. So guys, as you see, most people are 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 9 pounds, 4 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 5 pounds, right? 20 pounds, right? 8 pounds, 12.5 pounds. This is your monthly goal. This is how much weight you need to lose each month. And we're talking about for the next 4 months to hit your summer body goal, okay? Now take your monthly goal, divide it by 4 again. Because guys, over here we focus on weekly goals. I don't give you guys long span time frames so that you can mess up. I be on you guys on a weekly basis. So that way you stay focused, we stay to the goal, we don't be losing and gaining that same weight over and over again, guys, and we just knocking it on out, okay? So take your monthly goal, divide it by 4, and this is going to be your weekly goal. And guys, once you see your weekly goal, you're going to see it's not that much you have to lose. You just have to stay consistent, okay? Consistency is what's going to build results. So let's see here. Good job, Miss Misunderstood says, I'm down 65 pounds, y'all. Let's go, boo. All right. So 2.5 pounds that you need to lose a week, 5.75 pounds, 6.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. Somebody said 1 pound a week. Boo, listen, you can have a bowel movement and do that. 5 pounds a week, 5 pounds a week, 8 pounds a week. Y'all see? Y'all see these numbers? Y'all see these numbers? So guys, there should be no excuse that you cannot hit your summer body because it does not require a lot for you to do on a weekly basis as long as you stay consistent. Okay? So I always like to do this, guys, so that way you can see that it doesn't take so much. When you look at this body right here starting off and you're like, in order for me to hit my first goal, guys, I had to lose 86 pounds. My first goal was to get out of the 200s. I was 285. So when I thought about losing 86 pounds, and I've never done it before, guess what? I instantly got frustrated. I instantly wanted to give up. I instantly felt like I couldn't do it. I started being negative, started talking negative to myself, right? And I started getting down. But then I said, Keisha, you know what? If you keep on getting down about it, and if you keep on making these excuses about it, you ain't never gonna get nowhere. Because your goals don't care nothing about your excuses. You still ain't gonna hit your goal. So guess what I did? I got smarter. I said, you know what, self? You know what? If I'm 285, let me just focus on getting into the 270s. Then I'm going to focus on getting into the 260s, 250s, 240s. I'm going to chop it down like that in 10-pound increments. And that's what I did, guys. Before I noticed it, in 1 month, I was down 40 pounds. By the second month, I was down 70 pounds. Okay? So don't focus on the ultimate goal. Focus on what you need to do on a weekly basis, what you need to do on a daily basis. Okay? So if consistency is your problem, and that's most people's problems. The problem when it comes to being consistent is that you don't have a plan, okay? You have to create a plan for yourself to be consistent. You can't be winging it. You can't be doing any of that stuff. You have to have a plan for yourself. And guys, this is me giving you these weekly challenges is a plan. I'm telling you exactly what to do. So all you got to do is just follow it. Once you follow it enough, guys, it's going to start creating these new habits for you. And these new habits are going to create consistency. And guys, consistency is going to create a lifestyle change for you because this is what it's about, guys, a lifestyle change. Stop automatically thinking that, oh, I'm going on this diet. No, boo, listen, we on the verge of a lifestyle shift, a lifestyle change up over here because this is how you're going to keep the body that you want and stop losing and gaining that same weight over and over again. Make it a lifestyle change, okay? So on day 1, day 2, you guys are going to start off by doing intermittent fasting. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, guys. We call this a 16-8. All this means is that I got 8 hours that I can eat in. You ain't eating for the whole 8 hours, but you can get your food in during that 8-hour time period of time frame, okay? You're going to eat within that 8-hour window of time frame, guys, and then you got 16 hours to where you're not eating in. That's when your body is fasting. When your body is fasting, your body is actually getting rid of stored body fat. Your body is actually giving your digestive system a break. Your body is also lowering insulin for you. Your body is also lowering your cortisol levels. Your body is kind of like regulating things and getting things balanced the way that it needs to be so that your body can continue to do the work that it needs to do, okay? So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. On day 1, day 2, I only want you to eat you one meal, and you're going to have you one protein shake. And I know some of you guys are like, what? One meal, one protein shake. Remember, guys, I'm trying to weed out the people that really don't want it. If you sick of being sick and tired, boo, you're going to eat you one meal, you're going to have you one protein shake. Or you could do you one meal and 1 cup of broth. Okay? That's day 1, day 2, boo. It's 2 days of your life. You can do this. Okay? You're going to do this because I want you to keep visualizing that summer body. See, you got to stop thinking about where you at right now. Start looking at yourself in that other body. Start conducting yourself like you in that other body already. Start being bougie about what type of foods that I'm putting in my body. You think I'm going to eat me some McDonald's? Are you crazy? I'm too good for that. And you got to start feeling like that self about yourself, guys. You are too good for that. Okay? You're too good for that. Don't be just putting any old thing in your body. This is your temple. Okay? Everything don't deserve you. Understand your worth, boo. You up here. All right? And start conducting yourself up here. All right? Listen. This is what you got to do, guys. This is mind control. You got to have mind control over Debo. That's Debo right here. You got to have mind control over Debo. If not, Debo going to always try to bring you back into the slums, boo. Okay? Remember back in the days when we used to date, you know what I'm saying, the street dudes, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right? After a while, we had to level up, right? We had to level up. Debo, we're not letting Debo drag us down, okay? So now let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. All right, listen, y'all, I'm a real girl up over here, okay? And we're going to talk some real talk up over here, but we're going to get the job done, all right? So now what we're going to do is that day 1, day 2, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have one meal, one protein shake, or one meal, 1 cup of broth, okay? That one meal is going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein. Protein is any kind of meats that you want, including seafood, also eggs, okay? FYI, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. Okay? 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. All right? So we're going to do 6 to 8 ounces of protein. 6 to 8 ounces of protein. The palm of your hand, guys, is 3 ounces of protein. Just FYI, in case you ain't got no food scale, and that's one of your excuses. I got to wait till I get my food scale. No, but we're going to use what we got right now. And you're going to go ahead and order you a food scale on Amazon. Find you one for like $10. Get your food scale real quick. It ain't got to be so fancy, right? And then, guys, also download you an app that's going to help you to track your meals. The reason why you want to track your meals is because you want to know how you're eating. You want to know how much you're eating. You want to know where the adjustments need to be made at, okay? So the app that I used to use was called Carb Manager. That's C-A-R-B like boy, manager. So you need a food scale. You need an app. Get you a free app that's going to track your meals, okay? You got to know. This gonna be good for you forever, okay? All right. So now we're going to do 6 to 8 ounces of protein. You're going to do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. Low-carb vegetables are things like lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, mushrooms. All these are low-carb vegetables, okay? You like noodles? Do cauliflower. If you like pasta, do cauliflower rice, okay? If you need some noodles, you're going to do zucchini noodles. If you need some noodles, you're going to do spaghetti squash, okay? We're going to find alternative ways, guys, to have the things that you love. So that way you feel like you ain't missing out on anything, okay? But you got to take the time to figure it out, all right? But listen, when I tell you the type of foods that you can have, write these foods down, and you know that when I put my meals together, I got to choose something that's on my list, okay? If it ain't on your list, you can't have it, okay? But there's so much stuff that you can have, all right? So then we're going to add a little bit of fats to our meals, okay? We're adding fats to our meals because fats are a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer. And guys, fats are also the only foods that do not spike insulin. Remember I told you every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin? And when insulin is high, it creates fat, right? High insulin creates fat. So we don't want to create fat. We want to have our body where it's burning fat. We want to have it on the glucagon portion of things versus the insulin portion of things. If your pancreas is releasing insulin, that means that your body is in fat storage mode. If your pancreas is releasing glucagon, that means your body is in fat burning mode. Okay? We want to stay in fat burning mode. And the only way you can stay in fat burning mode is to eat less frequently, eat less meals, eat low carbs. Okay? It's the type of foods that we're eating. Okay? That's how we're going to lower insulin, eat less frequently, eat less meals, eat low carbs. Okay? Let's get back on it. All right, so fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, chia seeds, nuts. All of these are fats, okay? You're going to add a little bit to your meal. So let's say I'm having broccoli, right? I add some cheese to my broccoli. There go my fats. If I'm having a salad, I may add me some avocados to my salad. That's my fats. If I'm making me some chicken, I may put me some olive oil over top of my chicken. That's my fats, okay? If I'm making me some chicken, I may make my sauce, because I like to do like the Tuscan chicken. I may put some heavy whipping cream, right? And then I'll add cheese in there. That's my fats right there, the heavy whipping cream and the cheese, okay? So just to give you guys some examples. Now, when it comes to fats, you don't want to flood it with fats. So I'm going to give you a number. Keep your fats at no more than 30 to 60 grams for the entire day. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats for the entire day. The reason why you want to do that, although it's a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer, but if you overdo it with the fats, the downside to that is that when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it burns your own body fats. So if you're eating a bunch of fats, it's just going to keep burning the fats. It ain't going to have time to get to you, okay? We would matter. So don't overdo it on the fats, guys, so that way it can do what it needs to do for you, okay? You can season your foods however you want to season your foods, guys. That's okay. All right. Outside of the fat thing, guys, your net carbs. I want to also give you this number as well. Keep your net carbs at 20 to 50 grams a day. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day, 30 to 60 grams of added fats for the entire day. That's that sweet spot to lose weight. If you're over that number, guys, you're either going to maintain your weight or you're going to gain weight. So try to keep it at that number right there. Now, if you are insulin resistant, right? Everybody's body is different, right? So some of us, we have to lower those numbers that I just gave you. That's just a baseline just to kind of give you an idea. So when you're paying attention to your weight, when you're paying attention to the scale movement, when you're paying attention to these types of things, then that's where you make the adjustments at in those two things right there. Lower down the carbs some more if you need to. Lower down the fats some more if you need to. Okay? That's how you're going to do that. So your net carbs need to be at 20 to 50 grams a day. So all you're doing to find out your net carbs, when you're doing your app, you can set it to where it tracks your net carbs, okay? But if you're looking at something and you want to find out, well, what are the net carbs? Net carbs means that you're taking your carbohydrates, you're subtracting fiber, and that's going to equal net carbs. So carbs subtract fiber equals net carbs, okay? That's how you find your net carbs. So 20 to 50 grams a day. Now, guys, I used to keep mine at 20 grams or less a day, and I lost 70 pounds in 2 months. Okay. I also, guys, and I'm going to tell you guys this right now, we're not doing no fruits right now. I don't care if it's berries, watermelons, or nothing. We're not doing no fruits right now besides avocados, tomatoes, lemons, and limes. Okay. Avocados, tomatoes, lemons, and limes. That's the only type of fruits that we're doing right now. So scratch that off of your list. Don't even think about no fruits right now because fruits are high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Okay. Fruits are high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Yes, it's high in sugar and it's high in carbs. So when it comes to weight loss, you're going to notice that your weight is going to stall if you're eating a bunch of fruits. It's sugar. And I know you'd be like, what is natural sugar though, Keisha? Natural sugar is still sugar. Your body will not burn fat. Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. Okay? So we got to do low sugar, low carbs, low starch, because all of those things are sugar. They all process into sugar. Carbs, starch, when it processes into sugar. Okay? So we got to let that go. It's sugar and sugar. That's right, bro. Yes. All right. So then, guys, you're going to drink water, tea, and coffee. No sodas, no juices. My motto is I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. So we're going to do water, teas, and coffee. You can do sugar substitutes, but I recommend that you do natural sugar substitutes like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Okay? You can do creamers, and I recommend that your creamers are low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams of sugar, low in carbs, 5 grams of carbs or less when it comes to your creamers. Okay? So your sugar substitutes and your creamers are only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's our fasting window. You're not going to have anything but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? That is day 1, day 2. Everybody that understands day 1 and day 2, drop me a comment saying yes. And if you guys have any questions, ask the question now. She said, can we do agave? No. No to honey, no to agave. And the reason that I say that is because if you actually look at the label, you will notice that honey is 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs, guys, per 1 teaspoon of honey. Carbs, when it processes into sugar, okay? So if you add all of that up, that's 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. The goal is to lose weight right now. The goal is to put your body into fat burning mode right now. That's going to put your body into fat storage mode, okay? And I don't care what kind of honey it is, read the label. You're going to see it's the same thing. It's the same numbers. It may be one off, but it's around the same range, all right? Carbonated water, I do not recommend carbonated water because it causes gas. It causes bloatiness, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. If you do have it and you notice some bloatiness, that's why, okay? That's why. Yeah. All right. Only fruits we're doing right now is avocados, tomatoes, lemons, and limes. All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? What sugar solutions do you recommend? Natural ones like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. There's other natural ones that are out there, so you can look those up. Liquid versus sugar-free. So when anything says sugar-free, guys, you got to make sure you pay attention to the carbs because most of the times they just pack it in the carb area. And carbs, when they process into sugar. It's just a trickery that they do to y'all. Okay? It's just a trickery, boo. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what kind of creamers to suggest to you. Only coffee I drink is detox coffee, and I don't add anything to this. But just make sure that it's just low in sugar and it's low in carbs whenever you decide which one that you do. I know a lot of my clients, they'll do heavy whipping cream or they'll do a protein shake, a vanilla protein shake, and they'll mix some of that into their as creamers. No diet sodas, absolutely not. It's artificial sugar. Artificial sugar causes bloatiness, okay? Cause you to be bloated, so you're going to look like you're bigger than what you are. Okay, you have gas and burping and all of that stuff. All right, so when I say low carbs and low sugars, 1 gram of sugar when it comes to your creamers, 5 grams of carbs or less when it comes to your creamers. Protein shakes that for lactose, if you're lactose intolerant, OWN is a good one for that. I think that's OWN or OWYN, something like that. My clients be using. I don't drink protein shakes no more. I used to do it back in the days when I started off. All right, guys, we good? Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving. All right. So on day 3, day 4, on day 3, day 4, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. Now you're going to have your 2 meals, guys, okay? You got 2 meals now. So those 2 meals are going to be 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add your little bit of fats to each meal. But your fats are still not going to be no more than 30 to 60 grams for the entire day. You're still not going to have no more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs for the entire day. You're still going to drink your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes and creamers, only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. And that is on day 3, day 4. All right. Hey, Miss Chonky. Hey, boo. No. Okay. Yes, you can have green beans. Yes, you can have green beans. I was going to say, guys, no beans. If you can do green beans, but you're not doing black beans, brown beans, none of those type of beans, guys, because they're high in carbs. Okay? They're high in carbs. Okay? All right, so guys, that's day 3, day 4. If you guys are good on day 3, day 4, put a number 4 up in the comment section, guys. So when I see the 4s, guys, I know you guys understand and I can move on. It's safe for me to move on, okay? All right, if you're good, put a 4 in the comment section. If you have a question about day 3, day 4, drop me a comment. No, you don't want to just eat vegetable. You don't want to just eat lettuce because your body is going to want protein also, okay? Collagen is made out of protein. Just FYI, okay? Any rice? Yes, you can have rice. You can have cauliflower rice. That's the only kind of rice that you can have. Cauliflower rice. All right, I'm looking for any questions. All right. No oatmeal, boo. No oatmeal. If you listen to the list of foods that I gave to you guys, like nothing like that is on the list. We're talking about, we're eating like whole foods. So you're eating like meats and vegetables, okay? We're doing low carb vegetables. We're eating fats. So we're not eating like little packs of stuff. We're not eating like little things like that. You're eating whole foods. So when you shop, you're going to shop on the outside of the grocery store, okay? Yeah, you can do yeah, you can do crab. If you want to do crab legs, you can do crab legs. Yeah, that's meat. Low carbs are going to be from your vegetables. So it's going to be like lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, and different things of that nature. Yeah, you can do broccoli. All right. All right, guys, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, salad dressing. That's a good one. So when it comes to your salad dressing, you can have any kind of salad dressing that you want as long as it's no more than 2 grams of carbs. Okay? The only potatoes that you can have is cauliflower mashed potatoes, cauliflower loaded mashed potatoes, okay? Things like that. All right? All right. And guys, yes, you can have collagen. You can have collagen. No, losing 7 to 10 pounds a week does not include exercising. No. It does not include that. 80 to 85% of weight loss is in the kitchen. It's how you're eating. You will not lose weight, guys. If you're just depending on working out, you're not going to lose weight if you're not eating right, okay? It literally takes you guys to work out for 10 hours to lose 1 pound. When I can just eat right, and overnight I can lose me 3-4 pounds, okay? So, yes. So no sweet potatoes, no potatoes, guys, other than cauliflower potatoes, okay? All right. Yes, so I do want you guys to make sure you guys are getting your steps in. 6,000 to 10,000 steps in on a daily basis, guys. That's the only exercise that I'm asking you guys to do. Get your 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day. Exercising, guys, is something that is sustainable. Okay, as long as you can walk, as long as you're mobile, you can get your steps in. Okay, just get started early. All right, guys, let's go to day 5. Day 5. You can do carrots, but in moderations, okay? In moderations. And remember, you're tracking your meals. So your net carbs are going to still be at 20 to 50 grams. So whatever you decide on when it comes to the vegetables, guys, that's going to count towards your carb count, okay? So you want to get the ones that are lower. But if you're going to do carrots, just in moderations because it is higher than the other ones that I just mentioned, okay? All right, let's keep it moving. Can we have electrolytes in and out of a fasting window? Only during your eating window. Outside of during your fasting window, guys, you can only have the stuff that I mentioned. You can't have anything other than the stuff that I mentioned. When you say electrolytes, the only way that you can get electrolytes during your fasting window is through like Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, sea salt, something of that nature. Also, too, lemons. If you want to use lemons, that's the way that you can get your electrolytes in during your fasting window. But any type of electrolyte powders or anything like that has to be during your eating window. All right. All right, let's go. We're going to get to day 5, guys. Day 5. All right. On day 5, we're going to do a liquid fast on day 5. Okay. We're going to do a liquid fast on day 5. So the liquid fast is going to consist of, yeah, you can ride your bike, boo. If you want to ride your bike. Listen, y'all don't make it complicated. Okay. Don't make it complicated. I don't care how you get your steps in, but you got to get your steps in. Okay. I don't care if you buy steps in and your legs moving like that. I don't care how you get your steps in, just get your steps in. Okay? I don't care if you're running, walking, skipping, jumping, back flipping. However you got to get your steps in, boo, just get your steps in. Don't make it complicated, guys, okay? Don't make it complicated. All right? So, day 5, we're going to do a liquid fast. When it comes to your liquid fast, you can only have Protein shakes, no more than 6 a day. No more than 6 protein shakes a day. I recommend that you drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours. Drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours. Okay? Then, guys, you're going to do broth. 1 to 2 cups of broth for the day. I recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it. Remember, the goal is to build up collagen because you lose collagen as you get older. And that means you're going to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. And you're on your weight loss journey, guys. We're losing weight rapidly, right? So make sure that you guys are getting your collagen in however you can get collagen in. But bone broth has collagen in it. So if you're going to do broth, you might as well do bone broth. Okay? 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. Then you're going to have your water, your teas, your coffee, your sugar substitutes, and your creamers. You can have those things also. Now, when we're doing the liquid fast, guys, you do not have to do intermittent fasting. So this means as soon as you wake up in the morning, you can start drinking your drinks. Okay? That's only 1 day. 1 day of a liquid fast, guys. You can do this. Just 1 day. Remember, guys, this is a challenge. Okay? But it all starts up here. It all starts up here. And when you get control of this, this will follow. Okay? You got to tell yourself, I got this. There's no other option. I'm doing this. Like, you're in control of your actions. Don't give yourself no other options. We're doing this. That 1 day right there, guys, 3-4 pounds you're going to be down that 1 day. Okay? So the goal is to lose 7 to 10 pounds this week. And I'm giving you the tools to do that. I know for a fact that it works. Okay? So if it ain't working, it's because you ain't working it, boo. All right? So let's stay locked in because we got a summer body that we're focusing on getting, guys. Listen, we got 4 months to get there, boo. This is a marathon. Okay? This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. And I'm going to show you guys how to chop this thing down week by week. Week by week. Day by day, guys, is going to take your day-by-day actions. Okay? You got your day-by-day actions that's going to help us to hit that weekly goal. That weekly goal is going to help us to hit that monthly goal. That monthly goal is going to help us to hit that get that summer body that you want, boo. We already did the math. It doesn't take a lot for you to lose on a weekly basis to hit that summer goal. It's possible. Okay? But you got to be consistent. Your future self going to thank you now. All right? So, guys, that's day 5. That's day 5. That's day 5. Day 6, we're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to only have you 1 meal. That 1 meal is 6 to 8 ounces of protein, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables, add you some fats. You're going to drink your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes, and creamers, only during that 8-hour eating window. Outside of that 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, guys, that is on day 6. All right, that is on day 6. Day 7, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. And, guys, we're going to end this thing off with eating 2 meals. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal, add you some fats per meal. Remember, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats ever for the entire day. Ever. I don't care how many meals we eat a day. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs for the entire day. You're going to drink your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes, and creamers, only during that 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right? Now, when it comes to Crystal Light, I see somebody asking me about Crystal Light. I actually started off drinking Crystal Light at the beginning of my weight loss journey. So I'm not going to say no to Crystal Light, guys, starting off. But I am going to say that it is artificial sugar. It does cause bloat, right? Artificial sugar can cause bloatiness. So I would recommend that not every single bottle of Crystal Light, and when you do it, has to be during your eating window. So maybe 2 bottles a day Crystal Light, right? And then try to do the other bottles without the Crystal Light, right? And then eventually try to wean yourself up off of it, okay? All right, any questions, guys? And if you guys are going to do this, guys, put a number 7 in the comment section, guys. And listen, that's like your stamp. I'm doing this. All right? Listen, guys, it's possible. I've done it, and I've helped tens and thousands of other people to do it as well. I know you can do this. You got to know that you can do this, boo. All right? Any questions, guys? Any questions? Really, a quick recap, guys, because I know we have people that come in and out, so I'm just going to run through it really, really quick. I'm not going to get into the details. Run through it really, really quick. So on day 1, day 2, you're eating within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 1 meal, 1 protein shake, or 1 meal, 1 cup of broth. That 1 meal is 6 to 8 ounces of protein, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. Add you some fats. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats ever for the entire day. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs ever for the entire day. You're going to drink water, teas, and coffee. Sugar substitutes and creamers you can only have during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is a bunch of sugar, and I love it. I love it. They smoothies taste the best to me because they got a bunch of sugar in it, okay? So you do not want to do that on this journey, okay? I made that mistake before. No, you're not going to lose no weight, okay? Do not do the tropical smoothies. No. I love them, boo, because they got a lot of sugar in it, okay? The acai berry, that's my favorite, okay? It's a bunch of sugar up in there, boo. You don't want to do it, okay? Like, I literally watched them pour the sugar in there. It's a bunch of sugar in there, all right? So on day 3, day 4, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. Guys, if you're going to do smoothies, make them at home, okay? Listen, guys, we got to start getting back in the kitchen. Get in your own kitchen, because whenever you're going to, let's say you go get a salad from Chick-fil-A, right? I ain't gonna talk about it, but let's say you go get a salad from Chick-fil-A. You don't know what kind of grease they're cooking their meat in. Okay? You don't know what kind of grease that they're using. If they're using seed oils, guys, that's not good for you. Okay? So when you're at home, you can, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what you're doing. So if you're gonna make smoothies, make them at home. You're gonna make salads, make them at home. Get back in your own kitchen, guys. Start going back to the grocery store. Do like mama and grandma them used to do back in the days. Your kids will appreciate it. Your grandkids will appreciate it. What happened to the grandmas that used to bake cakes and pies and, you know what I'm saying? My grandma used to cook 3 meals a day. My grandma used to take me out to the garden and pick the vegetables out the garden with her. Like, let's get back to those days, guys. Listen, and I'm not saying that extreme, right? I'm saying as far as going to the grocery store, getting the foods, cooking the foods at home. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a person that you travel a lot, then you're going to have to do what you can do. Okay? You're going to have to do what you can do. But listen, just be conscious of what we're doing. Okay? But yeah, so day 3, day 4, guys, you're eating 2 meals within an 8-hour window time frame, 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal, add you some fats per meal. You're drinking your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes and creamers, only during that 8-hour eating window. Day 5 is a liquid fast. You can only do protein shakes, no more than 6 a day. I recommend that you drink one every 2.5 hours. You're going to also have broth, 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. I recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it. You're going to have your water, your teas, your coffee, your sugar substitutes and creamers. You can have all of those things, guys. Day 6, 1 meal. Day 7, 2 meals. Okay? So that is what you're going to do, guys, to lose 7 to 10 pounds in just 1 week. Guys, listen, the stuff works. I promise you. Like, all you got to do is try for 1 week, boo, and you're going to be like, Keisha, thank you. I lost this weight. I already know. This is what I do. Okay? And guys, listen, I'm so confident and cocky about this because I really do this in real life. Okay? Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't care what type of degree you got. You can't tell me nothing because I do this in real life, and I've helped tens and thousands of people to get the bodies that they desire to have. I've helped people lose over 200 pounds before. How many people do you know that can say that they've lost over 100 pounds naturally, and they've helped other people to lose over 100 pounds to over 200 pounds naturally? I can say that, okay? And I can help you out too. Help me help you, boo, all right? So listen, guys, a couple of things that we want to make sure that we are throwing up in there, guys, is that you want to make sure that you are drinking this drink, guys. I'm going to tell you guys this drink to drink. That's going to help you to get rid of inflammation in the morning time. It's going to help to reset your body first thing in the morning, guys. I call this my reset drink. All right, so guys, the reset drink is where you're going to drink you a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. A warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. And then, guys, I want you to add you 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, okay? I don't care what brand. Make sure that's the mother in there, okay? But add your apple cider vinegar in there. So, guys, that one drink right there is going to help to reset your body. The electrolytes is coming from the Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, or sea salt. You can use any of those salts, guys. When I say salt, I know in your mind you're thinking like what your doctor be trying to scare you, salt, 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 right? Oh, I can't do salt. Those type of salts are not like table salt. It's low in sodium and it has something in there that our bodies are lacking, which is magnesium, okay? So those type of salts, guys, are fine, okay? All you're doing is adding a pinch of it in there. So the electrolytes are going to help to keep your gut moving, okay? Guys, most of us, as you can probably admit to, you're constipated all the time. You're not using the bathroom like you're supposed to, right? So this is going to help to get your gut moving first thing in the morning. All right, the lemons in there is going to help to stabilize your blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar levels are stabilized, guys, it helps when it comes to hunger and cravings, okay? So this is going to have you to where you're more in control, you're more in charge of you and the decisions that you're making, right? Not so tempting if you're more in control, right? Then, guys, the apple cider vinegar. That's going to help to get rid of gut. It's going to help you to get rid of that gut. Apple cider vinegar helps to reduce belly fat. It helps to make insulin more sensitive. Remember, insulin determines belly fat as well. If insulin levels are high, it creates fat. So apple cider vinegar helps to make insulin more sensitive. Let me give you an example for this, right? So if I take apple cider vinegar in the morning time, right? Let's say that I have an event that I'm going to and I'm like, okay, I'm going to cheat today, right? I'm going to eat me some mac and cheese. I'm going to have me a piece of cake. That's what I want to do in the event that I'm going to, right? This is just an example. So what you want to do is that you want to make sure that you take your apple cider vinegar, okay? Take your apple cider vinegar, and then when I have that piece of cake or that mac and cheese, my blood sugar levels are not, my insulin levels are not going to spike as high because I took apple cider vinegar. It's kind of like a shield. So it's going to make it to where it's only going to go but so high because I had apple cider vinegar. It makes insulin more sensitive. So that means your insulin levels are not going to spike as high. Your body is not going to produce as much insulin. So that way it's not going to create all of this fat. Okay? But let's say that I did not have the apple cider vinegar and I had the same thing. I had the piece of cake and I had the mac and cheese. If I don't have apple cider vinegar, once I have that, insulin levels are going to go to the roof. Okay? So that's the difference that apple cider vinegar makes, guys, throughout your, in regards to the type of foods that you're eating throughout your day and the control that it has over insulin. It's going to make insulin more sensitive. It's great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger. Not only that, guys, like, listen, apple cider vinegar is something to where it's going to help you if you have a fatty liver. Okay? So take your apple cider vinegar, guys. Remember, we're doing a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there, and we're going to do 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. All right, guys, tap that screen, let's go. Let's get the lights up, guys. Let's go. Tap that screen. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank you. But tap that screen, guys. Let's get the lights up, okay? Get the lights up. I appreciate it. Listen, guys, we got a lot of people over here on TikTok, and we ain't even at 50,000 likes yet. We normally get 100,000 likes, so y'all slipping, okay? Tap that screen, boo. Go ham on that. Go ham on that screen. All right? So, listen, guys, so you're going to have that drink first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That's the first thing that you're going to drink. A warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. And you're going to add you 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Okay? Then another thing that we're going to do, guys, and you're going to do this every day, at least for 15 days straight. We're going to detox. Okay? At least for 15 days straight, guys, detox. 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Detox. Okay? When I say detox, guys, you want to clean your colon out. And the reason I say that is because if you be eating 3 meals and 3 snacks a day, that's 6 times a day that you ate. You're supposed to have a bowel movement after every single meal. If you're not having a bowel movement after every single meal, guys, then that means all of those meals are going to be backed up into your colon. So if I eat 6 times a day and I only have 1 bowel movement, that means I got 5 meals that are backed up into my colon. And if I have 5 meals that are backed up into my colon in 1 month, that's 140 meals. In 2 months, that's 280 meals. So I got all of these meals that are backed up into my colon. Guess what that causes? It's going to cause my body at this point, it's going to start to build up with toxins. And if you have a lot of toxins within your body, it causes inflammation. Okay? If you have a lot of toxins within your body, it causes your liver to not function the way that your liver needs to function. Guys, your liver is your fat burning organ. So if that's not functioning right, guess what? Your body is not burning fat. Now your body is holding on to fat. So guys, bowel movements are very important. The average person has about 15 pounds of waste in their gut. The average person. So guys, I recommend that you guys do at least like a 14, 15-day detox, guys. Clean your system out, flush everything out. Listen, out with the old, guys, in with the new. Food does not evaporate. So if it's backed up into you guys, all it's going to do is rot. It's going to rot up in you. So you're going to notice body odor. You're going to notice that it's going to start to come out through your pores to where your skin is going to start looking bad. You may notice like dark blotches on your skin. You're going to notice that you have cravings all the time. Like, you're going to notice all of these things, guys, and it's because you need to detox. Okay? So make sure that you guys are detoxing. I don't care if you're just starting off your journey, guys, or not. Start detoxing, okay? At least do a 14, 15-day detox. That's going to help to flush your system out, clean everything out. After that, guys, you can kind of do it, take it as needed. It don't have to be on an everyday type of thing. You can kind of take it as needed, okay? All right. So, guys, outside of that, we also like to sculpt our for losing weight. So, guys, as you guys can see, I have on a waist trainer right here, right? Guys, on my weight loss journey, I focused on wearing shapewear every single day. Every single day. Because I wanted to lose weight, but I also wanted to lose inches. Okay? We all know, if I ask anybody in here, what's your biggest problem area? Most of you guys are going to say your belly. Some of you may say your arms, right? Some of you may say your thighs, right? But guys, the belly is going to be like the number one thing that most people always talk about. And it's because when you have high insulin, which most of us have, if you have a weight loss issue, you have high insulin. So it packs on in the midsection right here. If you're stressed out all the time, if you're not getting enough sleep, guys, at night, it packs on in the midsection right here. So this is the reason why this is always the problem area for mostly everybody, okay? So guys, when you're on your weight loss journey, you want to start, we're going to be eating the proper way, guys, to help us to get rid of it, but you also want to start sculpting your body as well. So this is how I started off at 285. You can see how big my stomach was. I had the kangaroo pouch. I had the little flap at the bottom, all of that type of stuff. And guys, this is me 1 month later. 1 month later, okay? And then this is me after losing over 14 and a half inches off of my waistline. I wore a faja and a waist trainer every single day. I ate right. I detoxed. I wore my shapewear every single day. I got my apple cider vinegar in every single day. I took collagen every single day. Guys, all of these things play a role, okay? They all go hand in hand. They're all a piece of the puzzle, okay? So we got to put all the pieces together, boo, if you want to get that bomb shape that you want, if you want to get that health that you're looking for, okay? Losing weight is one thing. Sculpting your body is a whole nother thing. But you want to do both of them at the same time, okay? So I started off like this. This is me after losing over 14 and a half inches off of my waistline. You don't get this just from losing weight. You can see that I sculpt my body, okay? I sculpt my body. I told my body what to do. And guys, you want to tell your body what to do, okay? Guys, listen, I'm going to show you guys a quick video of me from the beginning of my journey to now so that you guys can see that, listen, what I talk about, guys, is what I do in real life, okay? So when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, this was me. I was 285. I started off wearing my shapewear very first day. I've always known about shapewear, guys. You see I got my waist trainer on at 285. I lost 40 pounds in my first month, 70 pounds in my month two, 90 pounds in 6 months, guys. Still got on my shapewear. I'm down over 100 pounds now, and my stomach is flat, okay? I was able to take my stomach to where I looked like I was pregnant with the kangaroo flap at the bottom, guys, and I'm able to get like this without no surgeries. It was a process. It's not going to happen like this overnight. But in order for you to get 100% out of something, guys, you got to be willing to give it 100%. You can't be willing to give it 30% and expect to get 100% back off of it. It's not going to happen. I've tried that. And this is the reason why we keep losing and gaining, because we don't give it 100%. Okay? So listen, guys. If I'm able to do it, you can do it also. Once again, I not only done this for myself, guys, I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. Tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. So I don't care how big you are. I don't care how old you are. Guys, listen, my stuff works. My stuff works. Okay? Listen, boo, in 1 month, 46 pounds down, we're working with me in 1 month, and look at her stomach in 1 month. 1 month, 32 pounds down in 1 month, and look at her stomach in 1 month. Okay? Listen, guys, my stuff works. She lost 130 pounds with me right here. She doesn't have a lot of loose skin. You can see that she looks young. She looks vibrant. Like, body is T. Stomach is down. All of that stuff is down. These people are losing this weight, guys. Listen, look at all of their waistlines. Guys, they do the things that I'm telling you guys to do. They follow direction. Okay? You're going to lose weight. You're going to lose inches up over here with me, guys, but you got to do everything. You can't just do one thing and think that, oh, I'm going to get to where I want to get to, right? Because I'm just going to do that one thing. No, boo, we got to do all things. We got to be willing to do all things. Okay? So listen, guys. We know that we got to, I gave you guys the challenge on how to eat. I told you guys what to eat. I gave you guys all of that. I told you guys that you need to make sure that you guys are detoxing, right? I told you guys that you need to make sure that you guys are wearing shapewear. So guys, listen, I'm a one-stop shop. I provide everything for you guys as well, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do for you guys. For the first 50 people, guys, if you all go over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. I created this bundle, guys, called the Starter Kit, okay? The Starter Kit has your faja. It has your faja in there. This is the garment that you're going to wear every single day under your clothes, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. So when you take your shower, you put this garment on and you do not take it off until the end of the night, okay? It has a zipper crotch that's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. So you don't have to worry about using the bathroom, taking your clothes off to use the bathroom, guys. This zipper crotch is wide enough for you to put your whole head in there if you want to, okay? This is also breathable material, so you're not going to feel all hot and stuffy or anything of that nature. And I don't care if you have that kangaroo flap or anything, guys. This one has double compression. So this is going to catch that waistline all the way down to the pooch area, guys. It's going to smooth all of that stuff out for you. It's going to hide your problem areas right now while you're working on the problem. But the main thing that it's doing, guys, is that it's going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of losing the weight. This is compression for your body, guys. Compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body. So this garment right here, this is going to be your best friend until you hit your weight loss goal. So in this bundle right here, guys, I'm going to give you guys this faja, this waist trainer. We wear this a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day, and you're going to put it on over top of your faja. And I'm going to give you guys your arm trimmers. These arm trimmers, guys, is going to help you out with those bat wings, okay? We wear these a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. And I'm going to give you guys your detox. I'm going to give you detox tea. So guys, this is a starter kit. I have my cookbook in here that has over 100 different recipes in there. I have also a little hack for you guys in there as well on how to get that waistline snatch within the next 72 hours. So guys, I'm going to give you guys 6 items for the price of one. But only for the first 50 people. Okay? After that, the price go up. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, and guys, it's right here on the homepage. Kickweightwithkeisha.com, and guys, this is called our starter kit. Okay? This is called the starter kit. So you can get 6 items for the price of one when you get that starter kit. All right? That's everything that you need in one bundle. If you guys tell me your pin size, I can help you guys out with sizing. But guys, it is a size chart here. So when you go look at the pictures, the first picture is going to be the size chart for the garment for this. The second picture is going to be the size chart for this. And all you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for each item, okay? So for example, you're 14. You're going to get an extra large faja, but you're going to get a 2X waist trainer. Okay, extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. If you're a UK size, it does convert it over. So you'll see here US sizes, UK size. So if you're a UK size, size 10, right? Size 10, you're just going to look at the size chart right here. It's going to let you know right here, okay? UK size 10. That means that in a US size, you're a 6'8". So that means that you're going to be a small, medium faja, and you're going to get you a large waist trainer. UK size 10. That's a medium faja, it's a large waist trainer, okay? It converts it right here in the size chart. If you're a size 12, US size 12, you're going to be a large faja, extra large waist trainer. If you're a size 2022, you're going to get a 5X faja, but you're going to get a 7X waist trainer, okay? And guys, this is for the starter kit, guys. If you're a size 26, you're going to get a 6X faja, but you're going to get an 8X waist trainer. If you're a size 12, you're going to get your large faja, extra large waist trainer. 14, extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Guys, you notice that your waist trainer is always higher than the faja. If you're a size 18, you're going to get a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. If you're a UK size 18, let me look it up first, but if you're a 16 US size, that's a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 28, that is a 6X faja. I would get an 8X waist trainer. If you're size 8, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 22, that is a 5X faja, 7X waist trainer. Size 8, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 16, 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 12, large faja, extra large waist trainer. Now that size, what was that UK size? Hold on, let me find that again. She said 18 in UK. Okay, let's look at the UK size. So if you're 18 in the UK size, right? Hold on. 18 in the UK size. That means that you're going to be a 14, 16 in US size. So that means that you are going to get you I would get me a 2X faja and I would get a 3X waist trainer. 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. If you are a 16, 18 in the US size, that's going to be a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. If you're a size 14 US size, that is a extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. All right? Guys, if you guys need to know your sizes, guys, let me know. Because out of the 50 guys, out of the 50 that we have, guys, we got 36 left. We got 36 left, guys, of the starter kits. 36 left. If you're size 14, that's a extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 16, that's a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 8, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 24, that's a 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. Guys, these go up to a 9X, okay? They go up to a 9X. If you're a 22, that's a 5X faja, that's a 7X waist trainer. If you're size 5, that's a small faja, that's a medium waist trainer. All right? If you're a size 12, that's a large faja, extra large waist trainer. It's available, boo. It must be the device that you're on. All right? If you're a size 20, 22, that's a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. All right? So the starter kit, guys, listen. We're down to 28 left, guys. 28 of the starter kits left. So you're going to go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. And guys, the starter kit is right there. The starter kit has your faja. It has your waist trainer. It has your detox tea. It has your arm trimmers. It has my cookbook that has over 100 different recipes in there. And it also has a 72-hour guide on how to get your waistline snatched. All in one bundle, guys. I'm giving you guys 6 items for the price of 1. Now, guys, listen, if you want to upgrade and you want to get more stuff, you add a couple of more dollars and you can get the Supreme Starter Kit. The Supreme Starter Kit, guys, it has 4 more extra items. So it includes the collagen. It includes collagen. We have our own collagen, guys. It includes your apple cider vinegar gummies. It includes your detox peels. It includes an extra shaper. The extra shaper, guys, is this here. So this is like your date night garment, right? So the Supreme bundle is a couple of more dollars and you get 4 extra items. All right, if you're size 24, you're going to get you a 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. Thank you so much, Miss Jolinda said, I got the Supreme bundle. She got the Supreme bundle, guys. Thank you so much, boo. If you're a 16, you're going to get a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Miss Daphne, yes, the answer is yes. All right. Thank you so much. It's me, Vicky. I love it, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you're a size 14, that's going to be an extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 6, that's a small faja, medium waist trainer. Guys, listen. We literally have 19 left, guys. 19 of these bundles left. Now, listen, guys. If you guys want to just get a faja or a waist trainer, if you guys just want one item, guys, I'm doing a sale on that also. You can get a faja and a waist trainer of any one that you want, guys, for less than $50 right now, okay? And I'm doing this for today, guys, okay? So if you, any faja, any waist trainer that you want, like let's say that you get the bundle and you like, I want to add an extra faja to it. It's going to be less than $50, okay? Any faja, any waist trainer. All right, Miss Oxtails. She said, just purchase. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you, Paul. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, a 16 UK size. I think that was a... Boo, you gotta look at the size chart, boo, okay? I gotta keep looking at the size chart for that one. But I think that was a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. All right? If you're a size 18 US size, that's going to be a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. All right? But guys, listen, any faja, any waist trainer is less than $50 right now. So any faja you want, if you want to add an extra one in there, guys, it's less than $50 right now. And they're $100 and something garments, guys. All right, Miss Blanca said, I just bought it. Thank you so much, boo. Extra large faja means that you are a size 14, 16, and your waist trainer will be a 2X. So whatever your faja is, go up on the waist trainer, okay? All right, she said I'm going to order after this live. Let's go, Miss Denise. Listen, guys, any faja, any waist trainer right now, guys, is less than $50. So this is the time you want to rack up, boo, because you're wearing these garments every single day. You're wearing the fajas every single day, guys. So you should have you at least 2, 3 fajas so that way you can kind of rotate them out. And they're less than $50 right now, guys. Listen, these are $100 and something garments. So you guys are getting quality garments, guys, at a very affordable price, okay? Now, if you know that you need your detox, you know you want the arm trimmers, you know that you want the garments, you know you guys want everything, then you want to get the starter kit, because the starter kit is giving you everything for the price of one, okay? All right. I'm going to be on again. I'm going to probably come on again, guys, at maybe like 7. I say about 7, 7:30, something like that. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to go cook dinner and all of that type of stuff, right? I got to do my little duties, all right? She said 4 or 5 at least. I know that's right, boo. 4 or 5 at least. I know that's right. Listen, because you're wearing them every day like underwear. You're wearing them every day like underwear. All right, guys. So when it comes to the bundle, guys, the starter kit bundle, we have 10 left. We got 10 of the starter kit bundles left, guys. 10 of the starter kit bundles left, guys. So if you guys want the starter kit bundle, guys, to where you get 6 items for the price of 1, you want to go ahead and get that. All right, Miss Melanie says, just got my starter kit. Thank you so much, boo. All right, Miss Monica said, I brought the starter bundle. Let's go, boo. Let's go, let's go. Listen, guys, summer body is loading. Summer body is loading. And listen, we're going to stay on this mission together, guys, so make sure y'all following me, okay? Because I'm going to show you how to make it happen. Now, listen, guys, do you guys like these challenges that I just gave you, guys? Do you guys like these challenges I just gave you? Because I put together a whole bunch of them for y'all. Do y'all like these challenges? Yes? Yes? Because this is going to help you get your summer body, boo. Yes? Y'all like these challenges? Yes? Yes? Okay. Thank you, Miss Denise. She said, I want 7 fajas, 3 so far. All right, boo. Let's go. Let's go, boo. Let's go. All right, listen, guys. If you guys like these challenges, I have put together 26 challenges for you guys, okay? I have 26 challenges that I've put together for you guys, okay? Guess how much I'm going to charge you guys for one challenge? How much you think I'm going to charge? She said, I need you in my car all day. I be live all the time, but I got a whole YouTube channel. Play that in your car while you riding, okay? All right. How much y'all think I'm going to give it to you? I'm going to charge you something, boo, because if I keep giving you everything for free, you ain't going to appreciate it. It ain't going to have no value to you. And you're just going to be, I'm going to do it when I get time, right? No, you got to put a little investment into it, boo. For one challenge, I ain't going to charge you that much for no one challenge. No. But listen, I'm going to charge you guys $1 a week. So I got 26 challenges at $1 a week. That's $26. That's it. That's a small investment that you're making into yourself, guys. That's giving you guys 6.5 months of my challenges. Okay? So if you want this, on my website, guys, if you're on my website, you're going to click where it says KWWK Network. Okay? So, guys, this is KWWKnetwork.com. KWWKnetwork.com. Like Kick Weight with Keisha Network. I have my own network, guys. This is my services side of things, okay? KWWKnetwork.com. Once you get here, guys, you're going to scroll to the bottom. And you're going to get right here, guys, where it says 26-week challenge. You're going to click where it says 26-week challenges. And guess what? $26 for 26-week challenges. These are all videos of me talking to you, telling you exactly what to eat, how much to eat every single week. So, guys, it's only $1 a week. That's a small investment into your weight loss journey, bro. You want to get this, all right? Miss Shamita says bundle purchase. Let's go, boo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you're a size 16, you're going to get you a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. But, guys, listen, go get y'all a 26-week challenge, okay? 26-week challenge, boo. Listen, you ain't got to wait for me to go live or what we doing next week and all of that type of stuff, boo. You got 26 weeks of challenges that I put together for you right here, okay? It is $1 a week, boo. What do you know that you can go invest $1 a week into yourself that's going to show you exactly how to lose weight rapidly. My people lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month. You have a summer body that you are trying to get. Okay? So listen, boo. Go get your 26-week challenges, guys, because it's not going to be up here for long. Okay? This is the sauce. This is the secret sauce, boo. You want to go get these 26-week challenges, y'all. Go to kwwknetwork.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom and click where it says 26-week challenge. And guys, get your 26-week challenges. All right? And once you get this, guys, make sure that you guys go over to the App Store and download the app. KWWK Network. We have our own app also, okay? So download the app, guys, so that way it's convenient for you. You just click on your app. Your stuff is right there. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can do what you guys need to do. But listen, guys, you want to make a small investment into yourself. You don't want somebody to always give you something for free because you're not going to take it serious, okay? When you start making investments into yourself when it comes to your shapewear, when it comes to your detox, listen, I'm always on here giving you guys free stuff anyway. Right? But you want to invest into your shapewear that you need. Invest into your detox that you need. Invest into like little things like this that where if I'm not available, you still got what you need. Right? Don't just depend on me to come live to know what is my next weekly challenges. Make that investment into yourself, but it's $1 a week. People are charging you guys $26 for 1 month meal plan. I'm giving you guys 6.5 months of information, guys, for $26. I want to give it to you for free, but I didn't. Because I said, listen, I only want the people that's willing to invest $1 a week into themselves to have it. I don't want everybody to have it. Because you don't deserve it, guys, if you're not willing to spend $1 a week to get it. This is my secret sauce. This is how my people are losing 30 to 40 pounds within a month. This is how they've been able to lose over 100 pounds naturally. This is how they've been able to lose over 200 pounds naturally. Right? So what's included in the challenges? The challenges, boo. You paying $1 a week. What else you going to get? You got me telling you how to eat. You got me telling you what to eat. You got me telling you how much to eat. Every single week is something different, right? So that's what's included in the challenges, boo. Me telling you what to eat, how much to eat every single week, and rapid weight loss. Results. That's what's included in the challenge. Results. All right? If you're a size 2X, if you're a size 16, that's going to be a 2X Faja 3X waist trainer. 2X Faja 3X waist trainer. No, boo, you good. You good, Miss Lucy? No. I just talk like this, boo. Okay, I just talk like this. Don't get offended. I just talk like this, okay? I'm very direct. Don't get offended at all, boo. I just talk like this. I talk like this to everybody, okay? All right. Yes, Miss Denise. Get that universityofflavor.com, boo. That's them seasonings and sauces that I be using, y'all. I use these seasoning sauces, guys, by universityoffflavor.com. It's all keto friendly. It ain't got all that sugar and all of that stuff in there, guys, and it's good, okay? Let's go, Miss Lucy. Let's make it happen, boo. Listen, summer is right around the corner, y'all. Summer is right around the corner. And it's like either you're going to make the decision and you're going to start taking the actions, or you're going to keep making excuses and you're going to sit back and watch us take action and get results, right? So you want to be on the bandwagon with us getting the results, or you're going to be just on the sideline watching us and cheering us on? We can all use some cheerleaders too now. The name of the app is KWWK Network. And if you're going to the website, it's kwwknetwork.com. kwwknetwork.com. This is how you're going to get the plan on how to eat, what to eat, and all of that stuff. You're going to go to kwwknetwork.com, but you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to click right here where it says 26-week challenge. So when you click the 26-week challenge, every single week I'm telling you how to eat, what to eat, all of that stuff, guys, for 26 weeks. That's 6.5 months. And it's only going to cost you $1 a week. Listen, guys, I wanted to give it to you for free, but I couldn't do it. So I just decided to charge you guys 4 quarters a week. We're talking about 4 quarters, boo, a week. That's less than, listen, 2 coffees that you buy covers you for 6.5 months with me. That's $26, y'all. Okay? One-time purchase. You purchase it, you got it. It's yours. But get on it. Let's make it happen, right? And then, guys, when you guys are ready to level up and work with me, I always tell people to start off here. Because when you work with me, guys, like, I'm going to put my foot up in it, right? So when you work with me, I'm more strict. But you would meet with me twice a week. You would have to weigh in with me once a week. I tell you how to eat, what to eat, but I also provide you with your workouts. So when you work with me, guys, this is what you get when you work with me. So when you work with me, that's when you're subscribing to the network. So when you subscribe to the network, that means that you're working with me, okay? Now, guys, listen. Next week, I'm gonna announce when you guys can start back working with me, okay? Next week, okay? But for right now, guys, go get the weekly challenges. But when you work with me, you're going to be able to get how to eat, what to eat every single week, how to work out every single week. So I'm going to provide you guys with your workout videos every single week. I'm going to provide you guys with my my cooking show that shows you guys how to prepare meals for your family, right? How to eat good and still lose weight within the process. I'm also going to coach you. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to educate you about your body. If you got PCOS, I'm going to talk to you about it, about what do you have to do. If you're constipated all the time, I'm going to tell you about, like, what does that mean? What's happening? What do you have to do to get things back working the way that it needs to work, right? Yes, Miss D Crenshaw, if you got the network, boo, yes, you're good. You're good. All right? She said, I want the network. Yeah. So listen, if you already got the 26-week challenge, guys, I'm going to do something for you. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. If you already bought the 26-week challenge, in the 26-week challenge, it says gift from Keisha. So when you're ready to work with me, guys, it's at the beginning and it's at the end. Okay? So when you're ready to work with me, you're going to click gift from Keisha. And I'm going to give you a 50% off of working with me. So you're going to get 50% off of your first month when you come work with me after you've already bought the 26-week challenge. So you get 50% off because you already purchased the 26-week challenge, okay? If you're getting the seamless shaper in your size 16, get the extra large, boo. Get the extra large. It's a 26-week challenge on the website. So if you're on kickweightwithkeisha.com, all you're going to do is click where it says KWWK Network, and it's going to bring you over to KWWK Network, okay? So it's going to bring you over here, and then once you get here, you scroll down, you click that. I have a service side of my business, and I have a product side of my business. So my product side is Kick Weight with Keisha, but on Kick Weight with Keisha is the hub of everything. So you can get to anything that I have going on, guys, through Kick Weight with Keisha, okay? Guys, I even have my own skincare line, okay? So if you're on Kick Weight with Keisha, you're like, oh, Keisha, I got to get my skin together, right? What did you do to get your skin so flawless, guys? Because listen, I used to have bad skin. I used to have acne. I used to have hyperpigmentation. I used to have all of this stuff, guys, going on with my skin. I just used to cover it up with makeup. I don't have on any makeup, guys. My skin is flawless. When you're on your weight loss journey, guys, you're going to notice that your skin changes throughout stages of your life, whether you're getting older, you get the wrinkles and all of that type of stuff. And we always talk about taking collagen, guys, but you also want to make sure that you're putting collagen on your body as well. You want to use skincare products that have collagen in it, like retinol creams and things like that, guys. I have all of that. So if you guys want skincare stuff, remember, Kick Weight with Keisha is the hub. On the seamless shaper, if you're a size 10, then I would get the medium large, okay? Get the medium large. But on the skincare side of things, guys, you click that. This is my skincare line right here. So Kick Weight with Keisha is the hub to everything. So this is my skincare line, guys. It's called Rebirth by Keisha, right? So on Rebirth by Keisha, we have two different skincare lines. We have two different skincare lines. We have, I'm going to go to where the bundle section is at. We have Rebirth by Keisha, and then we have our mature line, which is called Teresa, okay? That's the mature line, guys. So mature means older, okay? If you're older and you're dealing with sagginess here, if you're dealing with, you want to tighten up all of this stuff, right? We have the creamers and stuff like that that directly is for tightening up your neck and your face. But if you look at the reviews, people have been using it for cellulite. And anything that's loose that you want to tighten up, the arms, the looseness of the belly area, guys, that cream right there is going to do it for you, okay? So if you get the bundle right here, guys, it has it's like a face mask and a facial cleanse and a face tightening up in there. And then all of these products right here, guys, is everything. Like, we have everything, guys. We have 13 different products, okay? 13 different products. So when it comes to skincare, guys, I got you when it comes to skincare as well, because weight loss and skincare goes hand in hand. Because your skin is the largest organ that's on your body. It's affected by your hormones, okay? Listen, guys, that's why I got in the game of skincare too, because I had a skincare issue. My skin was crazy. I used to have eczema. I used to have eczema all right here. I don't got nothing right there no more, guys. Like, listen. Miss Olivia, thank you so much, boo. She said, I bought my starter kit. Hyperpigmentation, boo? What's HS? Tell me what that means. Okay? Tell me what that means. All right. But yes, guys, like my skincare line, it got everything. The face mask, the eye mask is, the retinol cream, everything, guys. Exfoliating scrub, cleanser, all of that stuff, guys. I got everything. All right. But so if you guys are looking for skincare, guys, definitely go and click on kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says skincare. And guys, I got you when it comes to the skincare stuff also. All of these products, guys, are collagen based. So you're literally, it's helping you when it comes to hyperpigmentation, for example, right? It's helping you when it comes to hyperpigmentation. But also it's going to be tightening up your skin within the process because it's collagen based, right? So listen, guys, I got everything. I'm a one-stop shop. I got services. I got shapewear. I got skincare. Listen, anything you need, guys, when it comes to this weight loss journey, I got you, boo. I got you, okay? When you come on the skincare side of things, guys, look up in this banner, and they're giving you a 30% code up there. So make sure that you guys use that 30% code right there. All right? All right, guys. But listen, I'll come back, guys, a little later. I got to go to the grocery store, and I got to prepare dinner. So let me go do my thing, boo, and I'll come back on here probably about maybe 7:30. So, guys, if you're not following me, follow your girl. Guys, listen. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Always being here, guys. I truly, truly appreciate this. Listen, guys, listen. We in this thing together. We in this thing together, boo. All right? We are in this thing together. Miss Keisha McCarty, boo. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Listen, guys, this girl right here supports me on everything. And I would love to see what you look like, boo. I know your name. She supports me on everything, guys. Listen, she got almost all of my shapewear. Listen, boo. I know you. I know your name. And listen, guys, when I tell you this girl got like 50-something orders with me on Kick Weight with Keisha, and on my skincare stuff, guys, she got every single thing on my skincare stuff. That girl be supporting. Listen, I would love to see what you look like, boo, because I'm like, I know your name. You know what I'm saying? I see you on here, and she on every single live that I'm on. Every single live that I'm on. And listen, guys, it's a lot of y'all out there that I know your names. Miss Juicy, I know you, boo. I know that name. She said everything. All right, Miss McCarty, let's go, boo. But listen, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the support, guys. Listen, when you're a small business like mine, guys, listen, it came from a journey to becoming to what we are today, guys. Listen, we are on this journey together. So listen, even though I'm feeling like, well, you know, I've lost my weight or whatever, guys, but my journey now is to help this obesity rate. My journey now is to pass it on to somebody else. Listen, guys, and then your job is to take the baton, do what you got to do, and pass it on to somebody else. We're going to keep passing the baton, boo, so all of us can get healthy, so that we can get this obesity rate down, guys, because obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death, is obesity. All right? Listen, boo, we letting the food take us out, okay? So listen, you're not only doing this for yourself, you are doing this for your family. You are doing this to the people that are watching you, because you're going to inspire them to do what they need to do. All right? Thank you so much, Miss Vibel. She said, I got my kid. Let's go, boo. Let's go. Let's go. Pass the baton, boo. Listen, I'm passing you guys the baton. You get that thing. We doing a relay right here, boo. We doing a relay. Once you get to your spot, you pass your baton off to another family member. You teach somebody else. It's all about each one teach one. All right? Listen, guys, make the decision. Take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Miss Tiffany, thank you, boo. She said, I got my kit. Let's go. Let's go, boo. Let's go. And listen, guys, the size chart is in there. We're doing all fajas, all waist trainers today, guys, for less than $50. Go get that starter kit, guys. Go get that Supreme starter kit. That's that bundle that got you everything that you need, saving you some money, and you got everything that you need versus paying a la carte for everything. If you guys are getting your shapewear, less than $50 right now, guys, get you a couple of fajas. Like, these are things, guys, you got to invest into these things, okay? Listen, when you watch my journey, guys, from day one, I have my faja, my waist trainer. I know about it because I have a lot of Colombian and Spanish friends. So I know about it. Like, they always gonna tell you, like, girl, you just had a baby? Put your faja and your waist trainer on. Wear it every single day. Y'all heard Cardi B said, put that faja on, okay? Listen, baby, put that faja on. Wear that faja every single day. We trying to get the summer body. We gonna get the summer body, baby. Okay? All right, Miss Angela, I'll check as soon as I get off here, boo. Thank you so much, boo. All right, guys, well, listen. Let's make it happen, guys. I'll be back later on, y'all. So make sure y'all follow me. Turn your notifications on. Bye-bye. All right. It's what is that? It'll go. Oh, it'll go Gabby. Okay. Thank you so much, Boo. She said I just purchased. Thank you so much, Boo. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put that faja on. Yes. Put that faja on, Boo. Every day, all day. Every day, all day, baby. We wear it every day, all day, baby.